go. Go. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Cut back 2. Cut back 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. Pioneer.
Hurts. And that's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Set, triple, set, let's go!
Again, it's Penny, and this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Malik McDowell there to make the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And he finds Penny. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They go back to the ground now with Penny. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Ready. Throwing his Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come back team.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Hot 70, hot 70. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up fourth down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Hooker. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And now the Eagles. For a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here we go.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Hooker. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 3rd and 2. Hooker flushed out right. And he's got it. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Golden Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Go! Trap 50, trap 50!
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. A big play there. 53 yards. Operating from the gun. Hooker. And it's caught. Touchdown. Naeem Hines. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Golden Eagles have taken the lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
19. 60 average. 60 average. 19 right.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Penny. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Penny. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Here we go.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 65
They'll look to throw here. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And that's caught left side by the tight end Keene. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Penny up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
65, 39 Broncos, Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the 39, Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Penny on the counter. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And they'll run it again with Penny. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Drop 50, drop 50. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dalton Keene, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Hooker. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before break. Hooker. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. If I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Come back, team! Come back, team! Go street!
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Ready?
They'll look to throw again. A quick pass to Kupp. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Ready, break!
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Across the middle, and this pass complete to Cooper Kupp.
79 Broncos!
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Then he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Go.
Looking to throw on second down. Hooker. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Okay, break.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
Looking to throw. Hooker. He'll check this down to Hines. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down
19
yardage.
Tiger, 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19. Warriors 70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Hines again. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Naeem Hines, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Golden Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Inside handoff. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
50 Eagles, 50, drop 50, drop 50. Hey, pass. Mustang 19.
Hurts. And this one too low. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he finds Penny. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing is Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. Hooker. That'll be caught by Cup. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Hooker. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Golden Eagles have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20, and he'll be stopped up at the 25. Offense set to begin their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
On the jump.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's a give to Penny. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Buying time to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Cut 19, 79 Broncos. Catch.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Just too much air on the ball, and that's a missed opportunity in a game where you don't have many opportunities left.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 11. And that'll be caught by the tight end, Keene. And they snap him short of the 1st as he can only get to the 20. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Ball out to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Operating from the gun. Hooker looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ross. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Check.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Here we go.
3rd down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
70 Timberwolves. Trap 50.
Throwing on 1st down. Hooker, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one is incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Mustang 19.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he'll be brought down at the 27. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
And the slot man goes in motion left. From the gun on third down. Hooker. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Back to throw. And that one complete downfield to Kupp. And he will get out of bounds as that stops the clock on a big gainer up close to midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Oh, that one's going to hurt big time because it's a one-score game, and they certainly thought with that throw they were getting a difference-making score right there.
Back to throw. Got his man. It's Arcega-Whiteside. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hustle. Street.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. Well, what a thrilling 4th quarter this one was. Well, at least, I guess, if you're cheering for the winning side. An outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a one-touchdown swing. It was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due. They came off the pace and got it done.
Eagles, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they will head home next week to take on the Washington Commanders. Meanwhile, for the home team here, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they will be at home.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise, make graveyards feel alive, break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win time if I want to. The world mine.